Hello, my name is Cage and let's start learning JavaScript today. First, I'm gonna create a folder. Um, in VS Code, you need to press this icon called new folder. That will let you create a folder. I'll call this something JavaScript Java JS tutorial. Inside this, I'll create an HTML file and a JavaScript file. To create an HTML file, you need to give it a HTML extension. I'll call this index HTML. Press enter and I'll create a JavaScript file. We'll call this JS JavaScript. Okay, so we'll enter index HTML and I'll create a template, HTML template. We got a shortcut in VS Code on how to create a HTML template. That's if you press Shift and 1, it'll give you this image abbreviation. Press on Tab and it will give you an HTML template. Let's add JavaScript into our HTML file. To do that, we'll use script.src and we'll enter the directory where our JavaScript is located. It's in JavaScript tutorial. So it's in js.js tutorial. JS tutorial JavaScript. Okay, so I got some bunch of things I want to talk in this video. I'll copy this to and comment out in JS file. To comment out, press Ctrl and backslash. Okay, we commented out this green thing. This will not run whenever I run this file. So let's type something first. Console log, see if this is working fine. Hello world. Okay, I'm gonna end it with a semicolon and HTML and go live. Inspect console and view, it's working fine. So let's talk about variables and how to declare them. Well, declaring variables is you can use let, const and var to declare a variable. Let's declare my name. Well, this is called declaring, and my name is Cage, and this is called initializing. Let my age is 20, and this is called declaring and initializing. What can you do with this? Well, variable, we can check on our console. Let's go inspect. Let's console my name. When you run my name, it will give you the result. Um, what's stored in the variable called my name. My name as a value, a string value, cage inside it. So usually var variables are analogous to boxes. You can think of variables as boxes. In this box called my name, it has a value cage inside it. My name is kind of like a label on the box. Let's talk about const. Const, you can declare the same thing, um, another name, Arthur, but what's um what's interesting about let is that you can update um, variable values. For example, I can go and add my age. I can give my age another value, 30, and if I go and check my console, it should say my age is 30 now. And you can't do that with const. I can't change another name into anything. Lancelot, it won't give me, it will give me an error if I run this. So let's see what happens in our console. Log, there's an error. Invalid assignment to const another name. So const, you can think of const as a where or something a variable you can't change. You can't give a or you can change the value in const. That's pretty much it. And var, let's talk about var. You can declare and initialize with var to var. Okay. Different name. Spider. Console log spider. A different name. It's why it's not different name for spider? Why is it not giving me the name? Undefined. Okay, here we go. Console log different name spider. So back when JavaScript was created, var was used to create variables, but nowadays we use let const. We don't use var a lot because it has some problems. For example, different name spider. What if I call it var as a feature called hoisting? When you declare, you you can initialize like this, and you can declare it later. For example, var, let's declare it. So different name, console log, different name. Okay, so we all got a spider. Let's get this out of the way. Spider. So you can't do that. You can't do that with let or const, I guess. So let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Okay, my name. I'm initializing cage and let my name. So it will probably give me an error because let doesn't have a feature called hoisting. What is hoisting? Well, hoisting var as a feature called hoisting when the basically this variable is on top. Think of this variable as as something that's on top, and this different name is on the bottom. So we essentially declared this variable called different name and initialized it later. So this is complete opposite in this case. We initialized and declared later. So what happens if I console log my name? Can't access lexical declaration name before initialization. Yep. So you can't access a variable without initializing it before initializing it. Well, I don't know. It just gives me an error. What if I change it to const? Probably gives me an error. Missing in const declaration. Const. Okay. The thing is, it's giving me errors. So imagine this is kind of this is error prone. Like it doesn't, the codes don't look clean because is basically you can't see what variables you have declared um, at the beginning, right? So you can just create whatever your variables you want. Like, let's create all the variables in var my name. Let's create that again. Cage my age. So imagine you see this, and at the letter code you can declare it at the end, and this will be hard to debug if something goes wrong. But if you do that with let and const, you will know what's wrong right out of the bat. How are var and let different? Well, that's how. Var as a feature called voicing. When you declare it, it goes on top as if it's on top, so it doesn't give you an error. And updating a variable, you can update variables that are declared using let but not const. Let's talk about numbers. What are numbers? Numbers, as you can guess, this is a number. Let's see. Let my my age. I'm using the same code over and over again, so I hope that's fine. This is my age. In this case, it's a whole number. And let's create something. This is this float. This is a float. This is this is called integer, and this is a float. A float as a decimal point arithmetic operations. You can do that. My age arithmetic operations, like my age is 20 plus something. Yeah, you can do that. Console log my age. Because I'm using let, it will update my age to 21 now. So as you can see, 21. Let's talk about operation precedence. Okay, so what's it gonna be? Will it be 21 times 2 or 2 times 1 plus 20? Let's check. Console log my age. 22. So basically this is evaluating, this multiplication is evaluating first, and then this addition is evaluating. So when you are using this arithmetic operation, you gotta understand operation precedence. We have many operators like addition and multiplication. Let's use subtraction. My age, mm, 20 minus 1. This is a subtraction. This will give me 19, and my age, well, 20. this this operator here is this will get me the remainder of this expression. So this 3 will divide 20, and it will the result will be whatever the remainder of this value. So let's see console log this my dot age, my age, and let's do that one more time. Copy, paste. So this is subtraction, this is modulus reminder. So subtraction is 19. This is a reminder that's in a integer, not in a float. Okay, special numbers. Okay, there are, well, some special numbers. Okay, let's go into the console, and the first special number is infinity, right? Infinity. Let's type of infinity. Infinity. Special number. Infinity is a number, and there is a negative infinity, that's also a number, and there is a value called none, which is not a number, but that as a value number. Okay, special values. There are the special values. So these are all numbers. I can check what data types these are using type of operator, which is a unary operator. Okay, let's keep type. What do I mean by unary operator? It takes only one operand. For example, my name, my age, right? This is only one operator. It's working on this only operator. You can give it more. Can I give more? My name. Okay, I don't have a variable called my name. Let's create that. That's a var. Okay, let's create it as a I now have a variable called my name, and see if it works. Okay. Oh, whatever. Type of just gives Okay, so it didn't work. It didn't give me the type of my name. My name is a string, but console it's it's treating it as if this is a different parameter. We'll get to know. We'll talk about parameters in the upcoming videos. But let's see what's with this console log type of my age. Well, my age is a number. What about my name? My name my name is a string. That's a string. Okay. Special number, unary operator, binary operators. Like I said, it's a unary operator. It takes my name. So let's see what other unary operators are there. My age my age is 20 minus. Let's give it something. Let's call it something new this time. Let unary example is unary example. Unary example is undefined. Okay, let unary example. Okay, what's wrong? Invalid increment decrement operand. Okay, 20 minus. What if? Obviously, it's giving me an error. Maybe it's like this. Okay, that looks cool, but that's negative now. Run. It's okay. Let's just do I have a unary operator here? Okay, unary egg is 20 and unary is unary minus. What then? Expected expression.